I learned the shape of silence from your chair by the window, where the morning used to fold itself around your name. The dust remembers footsteps even when the floor forgets, and every clock in this house leans toward the past. I keep my promises in pockets with holes in them. They fall out somewhere between dusk and doubt. I still set 2 cups on the table out of habit, one for me and one for the echo you left behind. The city hums like it knows our secret, neon lights blinking in a tired Morse code. I read apology in reflections of passing cars, each head tied late asking if I'm okay tonight. I tell the moon I'm fine because it doesn't argue, it just listens and pulls the tide back again. My heart has learned that same small motion to retreat without leaving the shore. I tried to love someone new and in borrowed sentences, words that once fit you now hang loose on me. I say you laugh for thunder in a summer room, but the storm never come, only the rain. I practice smiling in mirrors that don't judge, they crack anyway from the weight of trying. Every song on the radio bends towards your shadow like it knows the way home better than I do. I write your name on fog glass and wait for warmth to erase it before I can refute your knock softly, but I don't answer. I'm busy rearranging memories like furniture. Some nights I sleep on the floor of old stories, because the bed remembers how we fit. I count the ceiling stains like constellations, searching for a map that doesn't end in goodbye. If grief were a color, it would be quiet blue, the kind that stains your hands without warning. I wash them in time, but the tint remains a promise that some things choose to stay. I keep a drawer of almost and maybes, letters never sent, rings never worn. They rust together, faithful to innocent, museum of moments that never learned to breathe. They said forever like it was a place, with coffee shops and late trains and dust. I packed my life down at the station, believed the rails knew where we were going. Now every platform looks the same to me, announcements swallowed by static and rain. I hold a ticket to nowhere in my palm, it bends like birth that I once believed. I talk to strangers because they don't know you. The kindness doesn't compare or ask questions, they offer directions I won't take, smiles that don't bruise the way hope does. I walk until my shoes like my sorrow, leather soften into the shape of loss. You step a small agreement with gravity to stay here even when leaving feels easier. I forgive myself in tiny increments, a breath at a time, a dawn at a time. I can with you to the weeks longer, heart keeps its own calendar. Some dates refuse to move, they camp in the chest and life eyes. I warm my hands and pretend it's enough to survive the night without asking why. The stars look older than my sadness, it comforts me more than prayer ever did. If they can burn and still be beautiful, maybe the sake has a use I can't see. I imagine a morning that doesn't flinch.